What's up, guys? Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be going over a part of this event that is, well, either really lucky or really unlucky. And I want to make sure you guys understand to only do one single one of these draws at a time, because, well, we're going to take a look and show you guys what these different things have. Of course, the mischievous pumpkin is the one that you're most likely going to hit on a lot of these pulls, giving you the most generic resources. You're going to have the extrovert pumpkin, which, as you guys can see in this, have the crosses and the pink treasure. This one also has a pink treasure selection chest, which is kind of better with that. Or in reality, what I think most people should be going for is this chest, the deluxe gift box Halloween. This is going to give you 60 of the crosses again that you need, and the deluxe gift box too. Now this one's interesting because I think there's a lot of things that are bait in this, such as the monster treasure coupons, the treasure coupons, and honestly even the page of destiny for the average player. Definitely don't want to go for super wishing coins here, but the fact that you get to select one of the rewards is pretty big. And there's a couple different options. I mean, one of them I think is actually really good in this one is essentially getting 25 free soul awakenings, which means doing some of these other bigger events that are tied to the awakening event, such as getting a B stone or something like that in a soul awakening session, could be pretty big for a free to play player. Of course, there's always the heroic scrolls. My God, I'm not going to try to do the math on this right now. 15 times 25, 375 heroic scrolls. Again, not bad, but the best part is you just get to sit on these chests and wait. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to be picking this chest right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to do it here. Sorry. There we go. So that's just I'm going to be going for. Again, the main part is those crosses in this event here, which is pretty cool. For me personally, again, I'm going to be selecting both of the grimoire materials because I think that is going to be some of the best buffs to my account if I do want to go for it. And then you have this one. This is one that I'm probably going to recommend you don't follow what I'm doing. I kind of want bag space, to be honest. Is low-key something that just really helps me. Beyond that, more awakenings right here at an option. And for me, again, personally, this is something you probably shouldn't do. There's not a ton of great options for what I want. I'm just going to go for the monster treasure train tickets. But again, this right here, what you see, is not what you should be going for. The other two, I could say, are pretty good. Now, of course, you can purchase these with gems or starry gems. I highly recommend it. Don't do starry gems. You can do them with gems, and you can do up to 36,000 of them, but that's a little bit preemptive. Now, I think you can do 5 of these at a time. I'm just going to purchase all 30 of them, okay? I'm going to do that because that's what I'm going to be doing on my account anyway. However, I want to recommend you buying them one single pull at a time. Do not buy all of them because you might get lucky enough and just hit it super early on. So you can see how it flashed around. We got the pretty crappy mischievous, but I've seen people literally hit the extrovert pumpkin on the second try. And I don't know if I'm actually going to be lucky or completely unlucky. So far, not bad, but you can see why. If you were to hit this early, you could save yourselves a lot of gems, and that's very important for the upcoming months because we have Thanksgiving this month. We also have Black Friday this month. We also next month have Christmas, and we have New Year's. So there's a lot of things that are important to go for here, and we are hitting the splenetic. I mean, I don't know why it's just not splendid, but we already hit all 3 of those, which is pretty insanely good. I like that. And again, either way, I would go most likely until I got everything from the upset pumpkin and the extrovert pumpkin. After that, if I didn't hit everything in the splenetic, I would probably pass. And right there, that's pretty good. So if we just hit the extrovert, normally we'd just be done with this event. And yeah, it's kind of tricky now because we literally only have 2 options here. And we're probably going to get it on our very last one. Knowing my luck as of late, that's just how this rolls right here. That's just how it goes. We're not going to get it until the very last one. Actually, not bad. So if you really think about it, that took what? 18 of these. Okay, 18's not bad, right? Hold on, wait a minute. What was it? 1,200 each times 18? I mean, that's still... Wait, was it 1,200 each? Hold on, wait a minute. 36,000 divided by 30. Yeah, 1,200, and we just did 18 of them. So yeah, that's still 21,000 gems that we spent. But you gotta remember, that would be now saving 15,000. And to be honest, hitting the stuff in here is not really all that important. So for the sake of what I'm doing, I'm just going to claim it all out. But as you guys can see, that is not a smart move for you. So please purchase one single draw at a time and don't do this right here, because you see all the stuff we're getting in the pumpkin, like that is almost completely wasted. So pretty please don't do that right there. The best thing is if you hit this super early. And again, I mean, if you want to go for the other ones, that's fine. I'm not saying that you have to go for the deluxe one. If you really want this treasure, then sure. But just to give you guys a little bit more information on this, if we go to the treasure train and we go on over to, wait, not Legacy's Flame. What's that one actually? What's that? Where'd that come from? I don't know what that one is. If we go to the festival and we take a look at the festival ones we have here, these are all going to be for Realms Gate, Void Vortex, basically the entirety of Gate of the Void. So if it's not something you really care about, not a big deal, especially considering this one is speed. And again, it's not really game mode you need to push in. I guess pushing in Realms Gate is valid if you want to make sure you're getting enough progression to get to the highest tier, to get all those 600 contract starry gems every single month. Holy damage, crit damage, like they're nothing like super amazing great or anything. So again, I don't necessarily think you need to go for these treasures. We might go for them, we might not. But I'm going to be showing you guys essentially what I'm going to do as a free to play, and then I'm going to show you guys the whole account in the next couple of days, because we're on day 4 essentially of this event. There's a whole lot of stuff to do. This is the main one I wanted to talk about first, though, to make sure you guys just did not waste any gems. Now again, I don't think going for materials like the monster materials for an average account is worthwhile. I don't think it's good for a page Destiny. Really don't think monster treasure coupons are good too. I actually think regular treasure coupons for an average player is the better option out of them. Going for bag space is by far the worst option. That is 100% for lazy people like me that don't want to deal with bag space. In reality, I think going for cores, going for soulbound crystals, or I guess crystal, so you're getting one of them, which and then whatever else you want, I guess regular treasure coupons would most likely be the play. For this pumpkin, this is only 5 shards. I don't think going for 5 shards or even some of these lower materials is worth it. Sigil cores, no. Just get some more of the enabling infusion stones. I haven't actually used any of them just yet, but they are pretty solid upgrading your enables. You got Grimoire Essence, and then of course this one is kind of up to you. But again, I don't think getting the first one, the Ghost Chest, is worth it at all, because that's just not worthwhile. I would say maybe this one is worth going for just because it has everything from this year, which is pretty good actually. So if we go to the treasure train and I show you guys the 2025 stuff, like some of these are actually good. Not any of those. Those are all, no. A lot of them were interdimensional arena. Here it is. The Easter Adorable Lamb. This one for Void campaign and campaign, giving you guys control immunity offset is actually pretty solid here. Beyond that though, I don't think there were really many this year that were amazing. Oh wait, never mind. I take it back. Dodge offset is cool. Again, it's not really needed. We've yet to have anything this year that has been like really game breaking. I guess, oh man, holy cow, did I forgot to do this event. Void campaign. I did not realize it was that one. So yeah, maybe getting the Moon Palace is one you might want to do to get some more all damage dealt. I did not even realize that I missed that holiday, and wow. That could be a good one. So again, pick between the 25 Soul Awakenings or maybe just unlocking this one if you missed it like me. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be careful, save your gems, and I'll see you guys next time.